Good morning, Cypress Village residents, and welcome to Virtual Coffee Chat. This is Ty Morgan, Executive Director, and today is September 16th, Friday. Hope everybody's having a great start to the day and the weekend. Going to be a nice weekend, a little bit cooler temperatures out there, nice breeze, so if you get a chance, get outside and enjoy the weather. As always, we want to make today's episode as productive and as informative as possible, so thank you for tuning in today. And I will see you here before the end of it and wrap it up with a few points of my own. So enjoy today's episode. I will see you soon. Thanks.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of Coffee Chat. Very excited to be here with you all. I just have a couple of updates. Tonight we'll be working on the third floor, shampooing the carpet. We're going from the D tower to the A tower. One thing that I had a few residents recommend, the stuff that's outside of your door, if you guys can, there's no obligation because we can move it ourselves and put it back, no problem. But if you guys want, just so it can be safe, so that way Lester doesn't go dropping something or breaking something accidentally, anything like that, if you can put it inside just for tonight and bring it out in the morning, that would be great. Like I said, no obligation there, so if you're not home or vice versa, that's okay. You can leave it. We'll move it out the way. We'll put it back when we're done shampooing in front of your door, okay? And that's for the people on the third floor, all right? Every Friday we're going up, so tonight would be the third floor. Next Friday will be the fourth floor until we do every floor in this building, and then we'll start back all over again, okay? We want to make sure that we keep our common areas clean from the ceiling to the floor. I want to thank you all. I think we had a great chat and community meeting the other day. We talked about the greatness that our team is doing, and although we are a bit short-handed, the ones that we have are doing an amazing job. They're picking up extra hours, extra shifts, extra duties to be able to accommodate for those areas that are being missed. So thank you all for the compliments, for the good feedback, the positive feedback walking down the hallway. My employees have told me that a lot of residents come out and say thank you and make them feel appreciated, and that goes a long way. Thank you all for that. I don't think I have anything else, but again, see you all around the community. We'll see you tonight in the hallway on the third floor. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being awesome. See you all next week.
Hello everyone, my name is Laurel Mundell, Director of Administrative Services. So my portion today is going to be all about Alzheimer's. So the Walk to End Alzheimer's that we're going to host on campus this year will be Saturday, November 5th at 9 a.m. Please mark your calendars. The big walk downtown is going to happen same day, same time, but we realized how successful it was having our own local walk here on site. So we're going to do a big push to all of residents, employees, family members of residents in assisted living memory care and the healthcare center. We're going to invite everybody out. And this year, we're really going to focus on participation. Last year, we raised an incredible amount, $16,000 for Alzheimer's awareness. So that was incredible, everybody who gave to that project last year. This year, our financial goal is $10,000 again. But really more than anything, we just want to see a lot of people out at our walk. We want to see a lot of people giving, even if it's $5, $5, $10, $20. We're all about whatever you have to give. So for September, we're going to do our running start. Anybody who gives any kind of gift, any size, it doesn't matter how big or how small, you will get a t-shirt, a free t-shirt that you will get the day of the walk, or leading up to the walk rather, that you can wear for the walk. Once October starts, it's going to be a little bit harder to get that free shirt. So I highly recommend everybody get their donations in now. There's going to be a section on the Cypress Village app where you can even pledge your gift. On there, it will have your, it'll ask your t-shirt size. That way we can get all that information taken care of at the beginning. There are a few different ways to give. The first way that many of you have already done is by check. Please fill out your check and drop it off to the business office. Candace Yates is going to be collecting those for us and tracking donations. If the office is closed or if Candace isn't in, feel free to please put it in the locked payment box outside of the office. You can also drop cash as well. Please leave your name with it. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally fine. Go ahead and just write that on a note somewhere that you would like to be anonymous giver, but we still want your shirt size so that you can get that. So please leave your name, and then, like I said, just make a note so that we can get you your shirt size, the right size shirt. And then you can also give online. I've already emailed out a link. I'm going to keep that on the app. I'm going to keep sending that out via email and text. So if you want to give, feel free to give through our team, Cypress Village. Now, if you go straight to the Alzheimer's website and donate, it's not going to get counted to Cypress Village. That's okay. But if you want to make sure you're part of this whole running start, getting a t-shirt, getting a lot of money coming in through Cypress Village, that's going to make LCS look real good, make sure you do it through the Cypress Village team. So that's all I have for now. I'm going to give a little bit of updates each and every week after this to see how much money we've raised, how many new team members we have. But please tell everybody at your church, tell everybody in your local communities, tell your family members and friends, even if they're on the other side of the country or the world, they can give and they can be a part of our big walk to end Alzheimer's on November 5th. Thank you, and I'll see you around the village.
Hi, good morning, Cypress Village. Happy Friday. It's Amy with Innovative Home Services. As we all know, Susan's currently perusing around the Alaskan Ocean on her cruise ship. So today I am bringing you some updates from the Wellness Clinic. First and foremost, HealthLink Labs has changed their policy on COVID testing. All COVID tests now require a physician order to receive a COVID test from HealthLink. If you are a patient of Dr. Inez, he does have a standing order with HealthLink for any of his patients to come down and receive COVID testing. But if you use an outside physician, you must bring a written order from your physician in order to receive a COVID test. These have to be provided by your physician. It is not something the Wellness Center can provide to you. You can have these orders faxed to 904-992-0326, but they must come from your primary care physician. If you're interested with getting established with Dr. Inez as a patient, you would need to call his office and schedule an appointment to be seen to become established. And you can reach his office at 904-260-5757. Also, please remember, Sally with American Telehealth Physicians is available in the Wellness Clinic every Wednesday from 9 to noon. And you can stop by and see Sally regarding your patient monitoring program and any cognition testing. Also, Guardian Pharmacy is also in the Wellness Clinic every Monday and Wednesday from 9 to 1. Next week's medication cycle on Wednesday, September 21st will be for Tower D. Note, Dr. Gordon will not be in for the remainder of September. So if you need to make an appointment, please call 904-534-7061 to schedule an appointment in October. And finally, our mobility maintenance repair clinic with our home ability store will take place next week, Tuesday, September 27th, from 10:30 to noon in C Lobby. If you're interested, please contact Chrissy in the Wellness Clinic so she can set that up. Her number is 904-807-6221. And that's all I have for you today from the Wellness Clinic. I hope you have a great Friday.
Good morning, it's Hector from Dining Services, live from Ty Morgan's office. I've got a couple updates for the week, some exciting updates, quite honestly. We have a new manager starting in Dining Services. Doesn't mean any of the other managers are leaving, so don't be afraid that Jen or Lindsay aren't going to be around. They're all still here, but we've made an addition to the team. The addition to the team is Brianne Nance. I think you all know her. She's in accounting. She's been promoted. She's been transferred. We're in the process of transferring duties over. They have to replace her position. But the purpose of this, after a month of evaluation, it really came down to service levels, more boots on the floor, getting another manager on the floor at all times so that we at least have 2 managers on the floor all the time, and then we can focus on service, training of the staff, and some of the things that we want to move forward with. So it's very exciting to have Brianne. She is very, very well equipped for the position. We are going to go through some training with her, service training, culinary, some of the things to round her out and develop her even further. But she will be handling a lot of the administrative duties in the department, as well as training initiatives, things of that nature. So that's the biggest and most exciting announcement that I have. But number two is I just wanted to cover a little bit about, from Lindsay, a little bit about 4600 and the dining experience that we're trying to achieve in there. We've gotten some comments lately that, the length of time, it takes an hour and a half, it takes too long for dinner. The design of that dining room is to be an experience. We want it to be a leisurely, casual dinner, allow the chef to prepare the dishes as he sees. We're getting great comments on the food. So that's the reason why it takes an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to dine there. It's 4 courses. We want to go through the courses in a systematic manner. It's designed for conversation, socialization. I really want to stick to that kind of mantra because I think that once we do start adding numbers to that dining room and ramping things up, it'll be a very nice experience for residents and for everybody. So please bear with us on that, or please just take that into consideration when you're making reservations for 4600. Thank you very much. See you around the campus. Bye.
Hi everyone, it's Brianne from currently the business office, but I'm really excited to be transferring down to dining to be the new dining services manager. My role will mainly be all of the dining admin tasks, invoices, payroll, when needed, updating different items for the dining department, as well as covering the dining room when Jen or Lindsay have to leave Cypress Village, to live their lives. So that'll be mainly my role, to allow for more work-life balance, as well to assist with admin tasks. Of course, if you guys need anything, I will be transferring from the business office to dining. For the next 30 days, I'll be kind of doing both. And then from there, I will be located in Hector's office down in the dining department. I came to Cypress Village to learn, and that's really what I've been doing here as I've moved from department to department. So I'm really excited to learn a new side of Cypress Village. Thank you guys so much. Have a great Friday.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Candace here from the business office. As you've all heard, Brianne will be transitioning down to dining services from the business office. With her prior history in our office, we do hope that her knowledge of the POS system as well as our billing system will help moving forward with some of the dining errors that we've been seeing on the resident statements. So you're more than welcome to continue asking her questions about your dining charges on your statements moving forward. In the meantime, for the next approximately 3 to 4 weeks, she will be covering both our office as well as dining. So we do ask that you guys minimize the trips and office traffic here in the business office. In the meantime, while we are recruiting a new accounting assistant, that all billing questions are referred over to our billing at cypressvillageretirement.com email address. We will have office staff here on our regular hours, 8:30 to 5 p.m. However, with us having, associates running all over the campus, we won't be able to guarantee that there will be a lot of staff available to assist multiple residents at one time. So we are asking that the billing at cypressvillageretirement.com email be utilized as your primary means of asking billing questions. If you do have questions, we do have a 24-hour turnaround time on all responses, so we will continue to meet that standard for all of our residents. I wish you guys a happy Friday. Enjoy your coffee chat, and congratulations, Brianne.
Good morning, villagers. Lisa Drew, your CLS Director, coming to you from Ty's office. It is September 16th already. Fall is right around the corner. It's in the air. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. This Friday night we have David Pedraza. He's more of a classical performer for those of you who enjoy his music. Come on down to Egret Hall. It's 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I wanted to remind everybody that the voter registration help desk will be back next Tuesday, the 20th, to help you with your voter registration, change it, register, and that's not just for residents, it's for staff as well. Here's Nora Monahan to tell you more about it.
Hello, I'm Nora Monahan. There will be a voter registration help desk on September 20th between 10 and 2 at the computer lab in the Bird Lobby. Registration for the November 8th election must be received by October 11. Carol Bryce, Ann Wise, and I can assist you to check your voter status, make a change of address, name, party affiliation, and update your signature if there has been a change. Mail-in ballots may be requested. You must reside in Duval County. Bring your driver's license or Florida ID. Hope to see you if you need help. Bye.
We're back. And then we are going to the Alhambra Theater. Per many requests for this outing to see Grumpy Old Men on Sunday the 25th. It's a matinee. We'll be leaving at 11:45. Show starts at 1:50. It does include lunch. It's $63.75 for the ticket and the lunch. We have 6 seats still available. And then, finally, just looking forward to October, save the dates. More information to follow, but on October 19th, we'll have our Fall Festival out in the parking lot. And October 31st, we're going to have a Halloween spooktacular day. So keep your eyes and ears open for more information. I'll see you around campus.
All right, I'm back, and I hope everybody's enjoying today's informative episode. You know, a couple points that I hope you enjoyed was, number one, our very own administrative accounting assistant, Brianne Nance, with a big promotion. She is going to be joining Hector Gonzalez, which we're all very excited for. Her and the department and the residents that get to see her smiling face, you know, on a daily basis out there in the dining room. And also our Nora Manahan, our guest speaker, who's talking about voter registration and voting for the upcoming midterms, which I think are roughly about 50 days away. So we're getting close. I just have a few things I just wanted to touch on, one of which was community meeting, which was earlier this week on Tuesday. If you were unable to join us in person or watch it live, you can see it on YouTube, I think, as well as our app. It is available if you were unable to attend, so please check into those outlets and get that information so you're up to speed with what occurred earlier this week. Also, more information will go out in writing, so if you missed the community meeting, missed Coffee Chat today, you will get the administrative newsletter, which is the Cypress Village News, which will be going out on Saturday. So you got some good reading material over the weekend, so tune into that as well. On Thursday, the 29th of September, we have our very own Sarah Ninya, who is going to be doing our financial presentation with our results for Q2. So anybody interested in hearing the details of how Cypress is performing financially is more than welcome. If you aren't interested and you want to hear about it, you're welcome as well. It's open to all residents. And again, that's at 1 p.m. on September 29th in Egret Hall. If you are unable to attend the meeting itself, we will provide the notes and the financial statements for your review in the library. I believe it's in the red binder. You can access those at any time in our resident library here. So good information there on the financial side. This is one of the post-pandemic, endemic events that we're going to have. We have a resident here that is going to have a private party. He's going to do it right behind the concierge desk with his wife. It's an anniversary party. So there will be a little bit of a disruption for golf cart parking behind the concierge desk on the 24th of September, which is not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. We'll remind everybody about it, but I did want to at least let everybody know that parking with golf carts behind the building will be unavailable on the 24th. That's going to be from I want to say 3 p.m. to roughly 8 p.m. So just make a note of that if you're planning on coming up on that day. And last but not least, COVID-19. We got some great information and updates to share on COVID. We've got one staff member positive, which is in the healthcare center, and we've got 2 independent living residents. As far as I know, very mild, nothing significant or severe. Our prayers are with them for a speedy recovery. But also on a positive note, last week when we reported COVID-19, the positivity rates or confirmed case rates in Duval County were still in the mid-20s. I think it was like 23, 24%. I'm proud to report as of yesterday, we're down to 16%. So we drop below 10%, our testing goes to once a week, and then we drop below 5%, we go to once a month. So hopefully we see a precipitous drop between now and next week, and we're under 10% and then under 5% after that. So all good news on the COVID front. There will be a new booster that is available. My understanding is the booster availability or access to the booster is very limited, very hard to do, but we will provide another booster clinic for our residents once CVS gives us the go-ahead on that. And last but not least, my favorite part, let's move over to birthday wishes to our residents. See if we have any birthday residents today, 16th. We've got one. I think I mentioned this last week, but let's say it again. Miss Shirley Taylor is the sole birthday gal in Cypress Village. Shirley, happy birthday today to you. We've got another one individual tomorrow. That's Miss Jean King. Happy birthday, Jean. On the 18th, we've got three lovely ladies. We've got Miss Helen Gardner, Miss Cornelia Huggins, and Miss Linda Fogg. Happy birthday to you three on the 18th. On the 19th, we've got a sole birthday boy. That's my buddy Ian Barbanell. On the 21st, we've got four. We've got Miss Diane Barnett. Diane, happy birthday. Miss Marge Herklotz, Mr. Dr. Thomas Keith, and Mr. Chuck Lynch. Happy birthday to you four fantastic residents out there. On the 23rd, we've got four as well. We've got Mr. Ed Hubel, my buddy Herb Cork, Miss Nancy June, and Wayne Jones. Happy birthday to you, Wayne, Nancy, Herb, and Ed. On the 24th, we've got a sole birthday gal. That's Miss Emily Beckham. Emily, happy birthday to you. And on the 25th, we've got three. We've got Dot Wilburn, Robert Zellers, and Mr. Michael Booten. Happy birthday to you three. That's going to wrap it up for birthdays this week. So to all of you residents, get out there, say hello to the birthday villagers out there, and everybody enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. God bless to all, and thank you for tuning in today. Bye-bye. All right. Katie, you got the right angle?
God, I hope so.
All right. Looks a little close, man. It's like right in my face. All right, we ready? Yeah. Let's roll them. Laura, your laugh is incredible. All right.
Who was that?
You're like hyped and everything up. You're like, get it going.
Thanks, Angie. I'm sorry. Slapping her arm right in the middle of it. She did. You've already been recording?
Yes.
That's hitting bloopers. Yeah, that's hitting bloopers for sure.
Wait, this isn't going to be my outtake, is it?